Hello children, once again welcome back in my class. I am your mentor Nisha standing before you, and today I am going to start revision of previous chapter, because you all know that we are very close to our next upcoming exam, post midterm exam. So we have to be fully prepared for better performance, and we have to give our best one. Fine. So already I have sent the video of this chapter, but this is your revision video as I have said. So let's revise this chapter. The topic of the chapter is chapter 10 and pollution. Fine. So today we will start little bit revision about the chapter, and at the mid of the lecture I will be starting a worksheet which will be helping you in your exam for revision. Fine. So first of all, you quickly write down these topic in your notebook. So I hope you all have written this topic in your notebook. So let me start these topic one by one. So first topic is environment. So what is environment? Actually the word environment is very common to us. We usually speak environment, but what is environment means actually? Environment means the nearby surrounding in which we live. Yes, and you know better that for a better living, for to exist life, what do we need? We need air, water, and sunlight. Fine. So these three things are supportive to make a successful environment. And you know that on the earth there are three different essential elements which is found. That is why this environment is existing. So environment means the surrounding, the nearby condition which is supportive for us, which is favorable for us, due to which we are living our life. And out of these three elements, if any one is missing, then it is not like we can survive our life successfully. Absence of any one can lead to non-existence of life. So this is all about environment, means the surrounding, nearby surrounding in which we are living. Fine. So this is the environment. Now let's come to the point pollution. What is pollution? The word pollution means to make something dirty, to make something, to contaminate something, and the word contaminate means to make something dirty. Pollution means that contamination or making impure. Contamination of air, water or land surface by mixing harmful substance. Fine. And this pollution is not naturally created. This pollution is sometimes created by human being. So the pollution exactly means that the contamination of air, water and land surface by mixing harmful substance. So this is all about pollution. Fine. Next is, how many types of pollutions are there? Actually there are four main types of pollution: air pollution, water pollution, soil pollution, and fourth one is noise pollution. So these are four different kinds of pollution majorly spreading around us. Fine. So what is pollutant? What is pollutants? So pollutants means that the causes or the reason ड्यू टू विच पॉल्यूशन इज क्रिएटेड, वो चीज जिसके कारण पॉल्यूशन फैलता है, रीजन, कॉजेज इज कॉल्ड पॉल्यूटेंट्स. फाइन. दिस इज ऑल अबाउट पॉल्यूटेंट्स. नाउ कंटैमिनेशन. कंटैमिनेशन मीन्स टू मेक impure. Fine. To contaminate something, to make something dirty, to make something impure, किसी भी चीज को गंदा बनाना, that is called contamination, the process through which anything is turned into impure. Fine. Now next one is what is acid rain. Actually this one I have already explained in my last video. What is acid rain? But acid rain means that the falling of rain. Yes, exactly, falling of rain. But raindrops which is falling, suppose this is the cloud, the raindrops which is falling out of this cloud, these raindrops are not pure actually, because these raindrops are coming out of this cloud, and this cloud is formed by smoky air which raised from the land surface. Fine. After burning any material, the ashes, the material which is turning into ashes and the ashes which is releasing smoke, that is mixing with the air and reaching to the and making the clouds. So this is all like a cycle, and the water which is contained inside this cloud is not completely pure. It is having the smoky particles with it. So the rain which will be falling, that also will be having smoky or acidic properties. So ultimately the rain which will be falling on the earth, so it will be containing acidic properties. So this is called acid rain. So the raindrops which is containing acidic property, that is called acid rain. So this is all about this is a brief description of these 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 main points. Please write down these main topics in the notebook. Now let's start some worksheet question related to this worksheet of the chapter 10 pollution. So cutting of trees from forest is called, yes, now I ask you the question that what do we call the activity, the action in which forest in which trees are cut from the forest? That is called deforestation. Yes, deforestation is an action in which people cut tree from the forest. Fine, which is not good for we all human being, because green plants which are growing in the forest, they intake carbon dioxide what we release, and they release oxygen what we need. So there is a bipolar process between the plant life and human life. But as the process deforestation means that cutting of trees from the forest. So please write down in your notebook. Second is substances which causes pollution is called, yes, the substances or the material which creates pollution, actually the reason behind the pollution, what do we call that substance? That is called pollutant. Yes, pollutant. That substance is called pollutant, the reason behind any kind of pollution. Right? Now third one is there are dash types of pollutions. Fine. So mainly there are how many types of pollution? In the beginning of this revision video, I have told you, I have already mentioned that there are 4 main types of pollution. Fine. Air, water, soil and noise pollution. Fine. Fourth one is green plants intakes. Yes, which gas is intaken, consumed by green plant? Green plant intakes which gas? It intakes carbon dioxide. Carbon dioxide. Carbon dioxide is a gas which human being release, and it is intaken by green plant. So please write these 4 fill-ups in your notebook. Now fifth one is dash means restoring the forest. Okay, dash means restoring of the forest. It means that to preserve green trees, to preserve trees in the forest, that is called, what do we call? That is called reforestation. Yes, this process is called reforestation. Dash is basic necessities of human being. What is the basic necessity of human being? है ना, means in human life what is the basic necessities? Even there are numbers of basic necessities, but one of the most important basic necessities is water. Yes, without water we cannot think to survive. Even water is one of the basic necessity which is most important in everyone's life. Dash also pollutes water bodies. What pollutes water bodies? Acid rain. Yes, acid rain pollutes water bodies. How acid rain pollutes water bodies? Because we know that it is a kind of rainfall. So rain, when it is falling from the cloud, then the water, where it will be stored? It will be restored in the open area, open water sources like river, pond, sea, whenever. So the rain water will be mixed into the water sources. Fine. Next is dash pollution harms marine life. Yes, before writing answer here, I would like to tell you that what is the meaning of marine. Marine means ki animals or creatures which are living inside the sea level, है ना? So in the sea water. So dash pollution harms marine life. It means which pollution? Water pollution. Yes, water pollution harms marine life. Next means the soil. Yes, dash erode the soil. Eroding means that erosion, and the word erosion means degradation. किसी को मतलब खराब करना. So that is called erode or erosion, degradation, कम करना. So what erode the soil? Mining. Yes, and what is the meaning of the word mining? Mining means to see. This is the land surface, and suppose here we have made a very big hole, and that is dug very deep inside the soil, and the very long tunnel is constructed so that people can obtain valuable things from the deeper section of the earth. That process is called mining. So when we are constructing mines, then it is eroding soil, so that is making the land surface like a hollow. Last one is land surrounded with numbers of trees called forest. Yes, so the land surface which is surrounded with numbers of trees, an area where we find numbers of trees, wild plants even, so that area is called forest. Fine. So these are some easy worksheet fill-ups which I have presented before you. There are numbers of fill-ups we can prepare, but these are basic. You can try yourself. First of all, you write these in the notebook. Now we start some word meanings related to this chapter. So first is environment. Environment means that surrounding in which we live. Okay. So what is an environment? Environment means the surrounding, the nearby condition in which we are living. Fine. Second is smoke. What is smoke? The gray gas seen in the air when something burns. Okay, so what is smoke? Smoke means that the gray gases which is releasing out of the burnt material, that is called smoke. Fine. Third is consume. What is the meaning of the consume? Consume means to eat. Consume means to eat or use something. Okay, when we are using something, it means we are consuming. That is slowly decreasing in the number or decreasing in the quantity. Fine. So when we are eating food, it means slowly it is being consumed, it is being decreased. So consume means to eat or to use something. Next is emission. Emission means discharge. Fine. The word emission means discharge. किसी भी चीज को छोड़ देना, निकाल देना, that is called emission means discharge. Fine. Now next, fifth number is decrease. Decrease means to deduct. Deduct in numbers. किसी भी चीज का कम होना, subtract होना means deduct होना. That is called to decrease. Decrease is the opposite of to increase. Fine. Next, sixth one is sick. Sick means ill. Yes. When we are unhealthy, when we are not fit, that time we say that I am sick, I am ill. Fine. Next is spill. Spill means to come out of container. Okay, what is the meaning of the word spill? Spill means to come out of any container. Suppose this is a glass of water. Fine. Glass is completely overfilled, and when I am carrying a glass which is already overfilled, and if I am moving, then accidentally it will be coming out of the limitation, so it will be spilling here and there. So spilling means to come out of container. किसी भी चीज से अपने आप छलक के बाहर आ जाना, that is called spilling. Fine. Next is excessive. Excessive means कि beyond limitation, means which is too much, more than enough, means it जो बहुत ज़्यादा होता है, जिसको हम कहते हैं excessive, means बहुत ज़्यादा. Excessive means too much. Fine. Next is adverse. What is the meaning of the word adverse? Adverse means कि contrary, we can say opposite. जो किसी भी चीज के opposite चलता है, that is called to be adverse. Fine. Adverse means opposite. Last one is disrupt. Disrupt means to stop something happening. Fine. Disrupt means to stop something happening, means कि कोई भी चीज़ अगर हो रही है उसको वहाँ पर उसको stop करना, that is called disrupt करना. Fine. So first of all you write these word meanings in the notebook. So beta, today we have revised this chapter. This chapter related initial briefing I have given. I have given a piece of worksheet and few word meanings I have discussed with you that you must know. Because when you are reading this chapter, you will be facing these problems. Sometimes we don't know the word meaning. So in last chapter it was not given, but this time for revision I have suggested some word meanings that is also very important. It might be asked in your upcoming exam. Fine. So now if you have any queries, you can drop your question in the comment section. If you want to ask anything, I am there to help you. I will be coming in next lecture, in next meeting with some new, not new this time, as I have said that we will be doing revision for your for upcoming exam. So I will be coming with one more revision video of next chapter. Till then, have a nice day.